Hello. We back. hello. It was good. How are we? Welcome on in, undercooked milk. We are awake. Waking it up. Yes, sir. Wake predict up. Get your predictions in. Phoenix, welcome. Wolf, Wake is going down. Frick yeah. Wake is already an afterthought too easy. I hope so, Les, bro. I hope so. Can anyone provide context to the chat message added to the intro screen? Oh. Genuine question. I've been watching everyone use cheats plugin to see if your mod will kill or not. Why not play the whole game on the cheat page? No need to play the actual game when you play all the fights on the simulator, basically. So basically, this is a chat message that I received in my chat, unironically, first time chatter. And bro's just like, bro, just simulate the game on the calc. Just use the dumbass plugin. That's literally what happened. Someone just chatted in my chat. It's kind of blown up a little bit. It's the plugin is a real thing now. It was so funny. First time chat, and then everyone in the chat started roasting the bloke. It was so funny, bro. So fucking funny. Poor guy. And Raz, welcome in, man. Brentos, welcome. But this is it's time, man. It's time for us to take on Wake. Let's have a look at the run. Yeah, dude, just run a simulation. That's all you need to do. All right, so this is what we got here. This is a Squadroni. It's a bit of a mess right now. I've been prepping my Wake fight. Well, this is what we had prepped at the end of last stream. We were gonna do it, but it was a bit late for me, so I was getting a bit tired, so I was wanting to, tackle it on a fresher mindset. But I'm glad I did that because I think I know where we're gonna go with Wake. I've got an idea. It's all head calcs currently. So I do actually have to run the numbers, but it's going to be similar to this. I mean, obviously, when you're prepping the fight, you end up getting to like close to the best line. Anyway, so it's very close to this squad, but there's going to be slight change, actually. Oh fuck! I think my head calcs included fucking 7 Pokemon. Yes. Classic. Never mind. That's why it was head calcs. Yeah. But when I calc for 7 mons, maybe not exactly the greatest strat. Fuck, does anything have prio? This can still kind of work. Yeah, my head's plugged. No wonder it didn't work. I wasn't using the plugin. But anyway, let's have a look into it. I was looking grim, then I had to drive back home. Farms to spend 3 hours just head calcing my way to the line I end up using. Yeah, I swear, head calcs are OP. I feel like I've found my best lines in the fucking shower. I'm not even lying. The head calcs in the shower go crazy. Alright, so. Damn. I was really excited about that line. Let me see some numbers here. How much does... I'll go over the line in a sec, but how much does Ice Punch do to me? 26%. Okay. So it's really this Empoleon that was giving me the problems. The plugin told you lost? Yeah, so sad, bro. When the plugin tells you that you lose, it's not fun. But basically, what we're going to be leading is we're going to be leading Twisted Spoon Golduck. So the reason we're leading Twisted Spoon Golduck is so that we can do a good chunk of damage to Quillfish. This is fully intending to sack Golduck. Golduck will die in this fight. That is why in the prediction I just did win-loss, because I don't expect to ever go deathless here. In fact, going deathless probably meant that I took a line I shouldn't have taken. So I will not be going for deathless here. Golduck will die. Hopefully everything else lives. If we get some good action, but dude, my head calcs fucking have betrayed me. I was gonna have 7 mons. All good, all good. Okay, so we're gonna hit it with Twisted Spoon Psychic. We're going to be out of range of Aquatail. So what I'm hoping is that it goes to Spikes, and then we're going to go for pre-poison on Golduck, so that after that, then we're dead to Aquatail. Yes. So basically, Aquatail does 103. We already calced this last time. An eighth of Golduck's HP. I actually want to double check it though. An eighth of 181 or 151 is 18. And if it does choose Aquatail and crits, we wipe. Yeah, probably. Probably. But I would say that Spikes is fairly likely. It's like, you know, how often do you see what's it called? Miltank click Spikes. Or not rocks, turn 1. Let's just actually have a look at the likelihood here. Oh yeah, the Quillfish is the scariest one on this team. In my opinion, honestly, the Quillfish is the hardest one on this team. Closely followed by Poliwrath and Floatzel. Okay, so is there any flags? There is setup first turn. Status. Well, I guess it's not actually hyper likely to click Spikes turn 1. It doesn't seem like there's crazy amounts of boosting. It's really the prior damage baton pass, I guess, and harassment AI that boost it. Expert AI just gets a 50% chance of +1. Yeah, it looks like a 75%. Boom is extremely unlikely. Boom is very much unlikely. Yeah, so the way we get 75% is because Explosion ties damage. So Aquatail is +0. Oh, sorry, -1. And I guess it's a 50-50, but 50-50% of the time it's going to be clicking Spikes because of this AI, right? Is that how that works? Okay. So we'd have to miss a 75% chance and then get crit. I am A-okay with risking that, to be honest, because I don't have anything else. Specifically, I just don't have anything else. The only other way for me to avoid that is to use my Sleep Talk TM, and I just don't think that's worth it at all. Sleep Talk is a Giga Chad TM. I'm not going to be using that just willy-nilly on a one I know will die. So if we wipe because of this, I mean, we still have Toxicroak, who is immune to everything this guy does. We can maybe still make it work with Toxicroak on the field. Like Toxicroak and Shuckle, maybe. Like, yeah, I mean, it's it's likely to be cooked, but it's a turn 1 crit on a move that it can only click 25% of the time, plus inaccurate. It's not 100% accuracy. So we're just going to go for that. Golduck takes 18 from poison, so we have to put Golduck at 121 HP. And basically that means that after 1 turn of poison, we will be in range of Aquatail. So the next turn it will click Aquatail. Yeah, what's up, Pilgrims? Woke. Yeah, we're woke around here. And it's going to die. Basically, that's why we're going Twisted Spoon. So that we get that 85% min roll. So that Luminion can come in and finish. We will not be able to finish with anything other than dive and bounce. So we can't like U-turn or anything. But Luminion's faster, we get the kill there. It should go into Ludicolo following because of super effective grass. And the reason why this is a good lead is because we get to U-turn the Ludicolo, which is great for Toxicroak because Toxicroak needs chip to be able to kill it. Now, if we get crit by Giga Drain, we might be in range of Ice Beam crit. Yeah, so if we get crit by Giga Drain, we might be in range of Ice Beam crits. If we don't get crit by Giga Drain, we might also still be in range of Ice Beam crits. Tempted to go XP share. I kind of think I need Aspie Berry though for later in the fight. I don't need to put the item on. But XP share basically would put me to 55 and then make the crit rolls a lot better. I mean, we have to take some risks here, that's for sure. But the other thing is actually, yeah, we're definitely not going to go XP share. The reason why this is actually safer than it looks is because it's not actually guaranteed to click Ice Beam. In fact, it's a 50-50 to even click Ice Beam. Because if we take off Dry Skin, Whirlpool's actually its highest damage, so the other two moves are considered not highest damage, which means it's a 50-50 on which one it will click. So we could just get Giga Drain again. And then we should just be able to kill with Poison Jab after the damage. So I think that we also need to pre-damage my Luminion. So Luminion, I think I'm going to go Shell Bell on Luminion. And I remember that I had to take an extra 2 HP on Luminion for killing this Aquatail, guys. So we have to just be 2 HP less than Giga Drain. So, actually, no, we need to be dead to Aquatail. So 96. We need to be at 96 on Luminion after rocks. So Luminion's going to take 12%, which is 145, 12% of 145, 1/8 times 145, 18 again. So we need to be on 114 Luminion. So that will mean that this guy won't set up another layer of spikes because it sees kill for Aquatail. After me hitting it. It will go into this guy, it will see kill for Giga Drain. We U-turn for Big Chip, which is also going to heal me a good chunk. And then we go Toxicroak. And then Toxie, after we kill the Ludicolo, should bait Swamp It. Now, this is where things get a bit weird. Now, we're going to PP stall this thing. That's what I want to do. Just got to figure out who I want to PP stall it with. How much PP is Surf? 15. Okay, so if we are to PP stall it, it will run out of Surfs before it runs out of Earthquakes, which is fine. The one I think is going to be the best is Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot, because of Intim. Intim means that I'm baiting Surf always, and then we can go back and forth. The only problem with going with Pidgeot is that after a couple of Intims, yeah, it's going to start seeing Surf as highest damage, which is really awkward. Super, super awkward. Yeah, so that was part of my head calcs. Yeah, that was something I noticed, and I was hoping it would be less. So Pidgeot's actually kind of shit then, in that case. So it low-key has to be Wheezing. It just has to be Wheezing. Like, I don't have another option. Which changes other things in my plan. Because what I was planning on doing is I was planning on killing this with Toxicroak. I just don't know how feasible that is anymore. because I needed the intim. Well, intims at least. To be able to kill with Toxicroak. I would be 55. How many intims would it take for Toxicroak to be dead? 2 intims. Okay. This is tricky. If we go wheezing, we can PP Solar quite easily. So I guess what we're gonna do, what we're gonna get to is we're gonna PP Solar out of Earthquake between Wheezing and Toxicroak. Then it's gonna click. It's gonna spam Surf. Once we get through the Earthquakes, there's gonna be like 4 or 5 more. Surf PP. We're gonna be pre-poisoned on Wheezing. Oh, sorry, pre-slept on Wheezing, so we can't click Yawn. Toxicroak is always dead to Earthquake. So it's going to click Surf. So what I think I do is I go back into Toxie. I wonder if I go pre-poisoned on Luminion. I don't think so, but I'm thinking about going into Luminion on these Ice Punches. Pre-poison on Luminion's not even the worst idea. It's not even the worst idea. Because I can switch in on Yawns. And it's out of Earthquake, so I guess it's going to be clicking random. Oh, God, it's so awkward. Yeah, it's killing this Empoleon, this Swampert. That's going to be rough. It's going to be really rough. And the other thing is that the reason why I have Shuckle in my party is because I was planning to kill this Snorlax by swapping in Shuckle on Earthquake and then encoring it into Earthquake, and then we can just go into Wheezing or just any flying type and finish it. So, like, I guess at that point we'd click Toxic. We click Toxic and then just spam double hit until it's out of Encore. This can work. Once it's out of Encore, we can just swap back into Shuckle on Body Slam and just pivot between Wheezing. Okay, that can definitely work. That's fine. It's just I need Wheezing to also switch in on superpowers. How good is Wheezing going to be at that? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. This could work. It's just this Swampert, which is a serious problem. So I think I need, Luminion to... I think I need Luminion pre-poison, but that means every time Luminion comes on the field, it's taking 25% because of spikes and pre-poisons. Kind of dog shit. It's kind of ass. Like, Luminion has to do the thing here. I guess something I can actually think about doing is using Luminion as my Earthquake pivot and use it and do a couple of U-turns. It's not even the worst idea because we swap in on like Surf, I guess, but we're already quite low on Luminion. That's the problem. Hang on, I'll be right back. I just need to close my door. This fight's hard, man. This fight is very hard. The other thing I can actually... Holy Benno. Yo. Benno with the WS raid. I was lurking. How did How did Gardenia go? Did you end up fighting Gardenia? For those coming in from Benno's raid, we are just prepping Wake right now. And Wake is a demon. Demon is sin. You just beat it? Let's fucking go, bro. This is the run. Holy shit. Yeah, I saw you had Gator, man. Enjoy Gator. Is it Battle Armor or is it Intim? My one's Intim. Sorry, Battle Armor. And it's been such a monster. This guy is so good. It's Intim? Oh, okay. Unfortunate. But, like, my Gator's been so good. This one is crazy. And hopefully I can utilize it in Wake right now. But for those coming in, we're fighting Wake. This is the box. We're doing pretty well. It's my PB run. We're doing our best. There's a Wake prediction up. Did I do superpower today? I did not. I needed it for Maylene. I kind of regret not having superpower though because I have like 0 fighting types. But yeah, I didn't do it. True, 15 out of 16 times. I'm currently in a very weird spot against this Quillfish Swampert line. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Well, thank you for the raid, Ben. I hope you're doing. Hope you get the job done this stream or this run. Okay, this is very bad the way we've set this up. The reason this is bad is because I just don't think we can beat Swampert using this line. I can't lie. And the reason why we can't beat Swampert with this line is because Luminion's not doing what I needed to do, basically. In fact, Luminion might not be a bring. I think I need something else. What I'm thinking about doing is actually letting 2 layers of spikes go up. I'm thinking about letting 2 layers of spikes go up. And then once we have this guy, like... Oh, dude, that's actually pretty clean. Once we have this guy PP stalled, we can disable Surf with Golduck. Or disable something. Just disable something with Golduck. But Golduck's going to be a really good sack on something like Poliwrath. Are we faster? No. But we can sack Golduck to Poliwrath or even Floatzel. It's just like... The extra layer of spikes makes my life so much harder. Or the other idea we have is we pre-damage Golduck to 103 and we just tempt fate. We just tempt fate. We're dead to 1 roll of Aqua Tail. If it hits it, it hits it. You know what I mean? Like, that could be an idea. It's Sash, bro. I wish. I fucking wish, dude. I wish. This thing is such a monster. Dude, if Golduck was faster, it'd be so much better. It would be so much better. Do any of my flying types have priority? I don't think so. This guy doesn't even have quick attack or anything. Just kill it anyway. Facts. I really want to have Gorobus. That's the guy I really want. I really want Gorobus here because Gorobus is such a good matchup into Swampert. Ignore Earthquake. Earthquake will be PP stalled. Just you Giga draining that motherfucker. It's so good. How does, like... What does this one do? John Pork. Do you do anything? The other annoying part is that we can't scale anything. I can't scale a thing. None of my mons are faster than this fucking quillfish. Like Kingdra's not faster. Even though Kingdra being faster wouldn't even be that good, I feel like. Because I don't have Twister. What about Whiscash? Dude, how does Whiscash do that much with Stab Earthquake? Are we serious right now? How does Whiscash do so little with Stab Earthquake? Are we serious? What are we doing here, bruh? This is Stab Earthquake on a super effective Quillfish. Am I missing something? Do I have Reflect up or something? Dude, what the hell? God damn it. Dude, this fight's so hard. This fight's really hard. The annoying part about Vespiquen, because I feel like Vespiquen would be better than Wheezing here, but you're baiting Ice Punch. And that's why I wanted to bring both Vespi and Pidgeot. That was what I was head calcing. I wanted Vespiquen and Pidgeot on my team. But I don't think I can do that. Let me see, because if I get an Intim with Pidgeot, we just get a singular Intim. Would Vespi now bait only Surf? It would. Coolfish buff. Yeah, it's buffed out the sin, man. Yeah, my Whiscash is ass. Okay, so like the reason why I think Intim Pidgeot's really nice is you can like fully PP stall out of Surf. Ah, fuck. No. Whiscash into Steelix. I mean, you're probably clicking Muddy Water on that guy if you were to click anything. Jesus. Wait, I guess you're level 65, right? Jeez. 20% with Earthquake is crazy. Actually crazy. Okay, let's go back. 5-hit KO, W. I can't Intimate because that means we're going to get random move. Maybe I don't go down this path at all. Is there anything in my box I can just straight 1v1 it? Damn, Ice Punch does so much. So the thing is that Toxicroak never dies to Ice Punch crit. That's the main thing. So we can, like, Rock Tomb. But the problem is it can yawn on Toxicroak, which is kind of shit. I might have to go, like, Old Gateau on Toxicroak. But I can Rock Tomb once, then swap to Gorobus. And then we just, like, Giga Drain spam kill. Who would come in on that? Probably, like, Poliwrath. And if you're feeling crispy, you could just stay in. You could just stay in on this guy. I guess you'd run, like... I hate all the sleep moves, man, because it nerfs pre-sleep. Yes, vanilla, mate. We've got a full-ass box. But this fight is really hard, so... Probably not after this fight. Just trying to figure out the best line here. I do really like the fact that Luminion gets a U-turn on Ludi. Just use electric and grass Pokemon. You're cooking. You're freaking cooking. How did I not figure that out? Only problem with Luminion's 2 U-turns don't actually kill unless I go Silver Powder. I'm thinking about killing just a U-turn. 66 plus 2 is 132, so that would kill through Citrus. I'm thinking about like... If I go Wheezing on the Giga Drain, how much does that do? I guess we could go Wheezing on the Giga Drain. We take very little. Bait Whirlpool back into Luminion. And just kill with Luminion. Who would Luminion bait? We'd bait Poliwrath, I think. Superpower. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. I guess we can get a U-turn on this. This doesn't feel that good. I feel like I would U-turn kill the Ludi. I feel like I would U-turn kill this thing. Yeah, true. Just calc a win. Put it into the blender. GG's. I think killing with U-turn's potentially smart. Because then we just go like for Feraligatr. The reason why like going for Feraligatr is good is because I'm pretty sure we bait out Poliwrath. And the reason why that's good is because that my answer to Poliwrath is Feraligatr. Even though this doesn't look like a good matchup at all. This is the answer. This can actually work. Because we would be pre-slept on Gator. We go Citrus Berry Gator. The reason why this is actually really good is because we can potentially use Gator to kill this Swampert once it's PP stalled. Tiago, that's a great point. That's a great point. You know what? I wish I could. I would if I could. I tell you what, I fucking would if I could. I 100% would if I could, but I can't. I'm not allowed to. Because this game hates me. I stole a scale from a baby, so I'm not allowed to use scales. Basically, if I want to use scales, I have to fight this fight. This one. Just check the levels. Yep. So don't steal from babies, guys. Don't steal from babies. Don't do it. Okay, I'm actually okay with where this is putting me. Feraligatr gets in. I'm level 54 Gator. We're going to be at 88% done. This guy comes in. We're going to be pre-slept, so guaranteed superpower. It'll guarantee proc my Citrus Berry because... it'll guarantee proc my Citrus Berry because I'm... What's it called? Because 47% after the spikes. So let's just do max rolls here. So 56% superpower puts me down to 33. Citrus Berry puts me up to 58. Also keep in mind, Citrus Berry, I'm only allowed to use 3. I only have 3. So trying to minimize my Citrus Berry usage. Vanilla, you have to fight a team of 6 full of level 90s. Because I stole from a baby, and Dad's unhappy about it. Basically. Alright, so Mineral Superpower does 76 recoil. Mineral Vice Grip. Yo! W5 streak. Thank you, Phoenix. Mineral Vice Grip. Oh, this could be quite good. No worries, Mineral. Mineral Vice Script is 30. Puts it down to 46. Recoil, 40. Okay. Then it's going to be Lovely Kiss or Superpower. We go back into Wheezing. I might be going like XP share on Wheezing, I can't lie, to get that 55. It's going to help tank some of these moves. And then Wheezing will be pre-slept, so you bait Waterfall, you go into Toxicroak. Toxicroak will be full HP, so we're not dead to anything. And Revenge kills. This is actually really good. This line's actually extremely good because I bait Poliwrath early and get Poliwrath done, which means that I can potentially use Feraligatr to do some stuff into Swampert. The only problem with that is that all the mons at the back have Pursuit. Which is bad. So my Gator will be at 60%. Taking Ice Punches. You know what? I actually think I need Citrus Berry on Wheezing because I'm cooking lines right now. I'm cooking. Because what I do, I think we just have Toxicroak in. Full HP. Fuck. Dude, it sucks so much that this guy's Lovely Kiss. I'm actually curious. Would Gator bait out Swampert? Let's see. Moves are Earthquake and Aqua Tail. Damn. Wait, you just straight up bait Floatzel first? That's crazy. Yeah, and Floatzel's going to see Kill with Pursuit. No good. No good. No bueno. This is fucked. See, if I brought this 6, it'd be so hard to sack something. It'd be so hard, except for obviously Golduck, but... Wheezing at level 55 into Swampert. If I have Toxicroak in front of Poliwrath. See, I get into this weird spot where if I have Toxicroak doing damage into Swampert, it can just yawn. And then my Toxicroak is asleep, and that's so shit. That's so bad. Because I definitely need Toxicroak not asleep. But the thing is, I'm going to be in front of Poliwrath, so we could Lovely Kiss. So I need to be either pre-slept or like Old Gato. And if I'm Old Gato, that's really bad. So I'd have to be pre-slept. I can't go into Luminion on this thing. I'd be way too chipped. I'm faster. If I kill Ludicolo with Luminion, who are we baiting? Is it just straight Poliwrath? How bad is it just sacking Luminion? Like, we got to be realistic now. How bad is that? Because I just get a bounce off here on Poly. And it takes a bunch of recoil and superpower, so we get a lot of chip. Best five mons better than wiping. This is true. It's just like I'm running out of U-turn mons, and I really U-turn is so rare in this game, and it's so good on this thing. But to be fair, if I want to make this safe, I would sack Luminion, and I don't know how comfortable I am with that. Shuckle tanks superpower pretty well. But I still need Shuckle to do something into Swampert. Maybe I have to think about the idea of actually not bringing Shuckle. Then Snorlax gets fucked, to be fair. Because I just don't really have anything for Snorlax. The only mon I have is Ursaring, which has like a shitty range to kill. Shitty range. 31%. I mean, the thing is, if I'm bringing Ursaring, it doesn't add any value elsewhere. That's the only problem. Shuckle can actually do stuff elsewhere. Like, Shuckle can. The other thing that Shuckle can do is it can swap in on these moves from Floatstorm, Bait, Aqua Tail, which is really relevant for proccing Life Orb damage. Yeah, Shuckle's really good here. It's a really good mon. It's just, I need fucking 7. I need 7 to beat this fight. I wonder if, like... Where's Vespiquen? No, it's going to be Wheezing. I wonder if going Wheezing on Giga Drain off the rip is actually a better plan than what I had before, because then you made guaranteed Whirlpool, and that's obviously a much better switch for Toxicroak. So it's actually a nice little optimization there. You're full HP on Toxicroak, and you're not risking anything here. So that's much better. Bait out Swampert. Earthquake kills. Dude, I'm so sad that if this was Aquatail or this was fucking Waterfall, this fight would be 10 times easier. But the fact that it's Surf is just so cringe. Reason being is because Pidgeot is the best mon to do the PP stall on. But once we get it down to -6, Surf obviously doesn't get infected by Intim. So Toxicroak, if it weren't Dry Skin, would be baiting Surf. The AI sees that it can't click Surf, so it's like, shit, I don't know what to do. I'm going to click a random move. So then we're going to have to, like, swap into Pidgeot on what could be 1 in 3 chance Ice Punch. And that's every single turn after -2. So we're fucked, basically. So we just can't use Pidgeot. So that's why Wheezing is better. I just need to figure out how do I kill this Swampert. And I think the answer is definitely like just staying with Toxicroak. Does Toxicroak get any moves that I could like TM? Fling. Torment. Do we have the Torment TM? When do we get access to the Torment TM? What's its hidden power? How do I check that? Fighting. My hidden power's fighting. That's useless. Bullet Seed? No way it learns Bullet Seed, right? Bullet Seed would be kind of sick. If this guy learns Bullet Seed, that'd be crazy. Nah. Damn. Yeah, there's no TMs I can teach. Obviously can't use scales. I don't think there's any scales that would help anyway. Flatter, maybe. I guess you like revenge. You click revenge. You do 40%. You hopefully don't get crit. You go into Shuck Bob on Ice Punch. Bait Surf. Go back into Toxie. But I don't heal enough. I don't heal enough from Dry Skin to heal back out of range of Ice Punch crit. Dude, the fact that it has Yawn is so sad. It's actually just so sad. This fight's cooked. This fight is cooked. I don't know what to do. Maybe, honestly, I think letting double spikes go up is the play. I honestly think letting double spikes go up is the play. Because then I have Golduck out the back for Swampert, and it's a really good sack on something like Poliwrath. So I just lead like fucking Quick Claw guy or something. Quick Claw Golduck. Baits out this guy. We go Wheezing into Golduck. Oh, into Toxicroak. Toxicroak has to do a bit more into Ludicolo, to be fair. It has to, like, tank this, but that's fine. Okay, this is looking promising. We might actually not need Lumineon here, and I can bring, like, a Gorobus instead. Because we don't necessarily need the U-turn chip, I think. And then Golduck kills that guy, beats this guy. We PP stall. And once it's out of Earthquakes, we go Gorobus. This is actually significantly better. This is significantly better. We do have to remember, though, that... Oh, dude, Surf still does so much to me. I guess Toxicroak has to get a Rock Tomb off. Alf, so far, kind of fucked. Kind of fucked, I can't lie. It's spooky. We're just trying to figure out the best line. Right now I'm thinking letting 2 layers of spikes go up is my best. So I have a Golduck sack later. No sleep talk. I don't want to use my sleep talk TM just to sack. I don't want to do that. Sleep talk is such a good item. I don't want to sack like that. And to be honest, sleep talk only saves me one layer of spikes coming up. That's all it does. Um, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. I reckon I can beat this fight with one layer of spikes without using Guy. Dude, the fact that Toxicroak. You know what a cheeky plan is going like pre-paralyzed Toxicroak, but that's so dog shit. That's so bad. That's fucking awful. Yeah, I understand that, Alf. Like my current plan, no sleep talk, just is a sack with Golduck and one layer of spikes, right? If I were to use sleep talk, I have a sack and I have a um and I have no layers of spikes. So it's just all you get. The benefit of using a sleep talk TM is you just don't have a layer of spikes, and I think I can beat this fight with a layer of spikes. So I just don't think it's worth it. Probably Mad Hatter, I would say so. Yeah, the freaking plugin's not even helping me at this point, fans, man. The plugin's fraud. Good luck with the plugin. Thank you, Dillscoop. Hope you're well, homie. Make a pivot there. How much does Gorbis take from superpower? A lot. I wish my Gorbis was natty faster than this fucker, but it's not. The problem I'm seeing, I guess we could run like XP share. Does anyone know? Does anyone know? I've PP stalled Earthquake, right? I've PP stalled Earthquake. Does that mean that this is random move? Because it can't click Earthquake anymore? Or is that guaranteed to surf? Should be next ice damage. Okay. That's sad. Well, maybe we just bring Luminion then. Because Luminion's not taking too much. Okay. This isn't awful. Dive is not a two-shot. We go Shell Bell, dive into U-turn, maybe. That actually can kind of work. Dive, U-turn. Decent chance to two-shot. Or kill. Dive, double min roll does 74, so 148. U-turn min rolls 34. But I guess there's yawn shit. Ugh. This could be better. This really could be better. How much does Golduck do to this thing? Nothing. Does Golduck get any moves I can teach it? Does Golduck get Bullet Seed? Nope. Does Luminion get Bullet Seed? Gets Silver Wind. Yeah, I don't think I can do... Does it get Brine? I don't think so. Well, I don't think I want to teach Brine. Okay. Go Luminion here. I guess we just go Luminion after we've PP stalled it out of Earthquake. We take a really big amount of damage, so that's the problem. If I get crit by that Surf, it's kind of cooked. Has damage knows to exclude moves with no PP. I guess we'll find out. 1 hour, no fights. What are we doing, bro? I'm trying my best. This fight's cooked. This fight is cooked. This isn't even the beginning of our prep as well. We were prepping this last night as well. Well, 2 nights ago. Oh, I wish Luminion could just 2-shot this thing, man. I don't have any way to boost that damage. It's not even like Waterfall where we can flinch. I really don't hate where this is. I guess we have Kingdra. Oh, Kingdra is much more interesting. Interesting. Okay. We swap in Kingdra on Surf after Earthquake is stalled. And Octazooka has a super strong chance to 2-shot. We'd probably be risking Ice Punch crit there. But this is definitely the best I've found. Maybe we can run Shell Bell. Could help us out into some crit rolls. Zook has a really solid chance to 2-shot. 94% chance to 2-shot. Oh yeah, this is much better. Okay. And then it goes into Poliwrath, who we're slower than, which is kind of sad, but it's going to go for Superpower. This is where we sack Golduck. And we take that juicy, juicy chip. That 26% chippage. Okay. Oh, dude, if Golduck was faster, I'd be sick. Yeah, that guy dies. We go hard for Alligator. Do the same strat with Citrus Berry. It's going to be low for some streaming stuff because Prime Day days. Oh, shit, what'd you buy? Okay, so Toxicroak. Fuck, man. Dude, Lovely Kiss is so fucking cringe. This fight is done. This fight is done. It's just Lovely Kiss. That's the problem. Lovely Kiss is the problem right now. I have to risk something. I can't go pre-poisoned either. To be fair, maybe being slept isn't even the worst thing. Facecam light, new headphones, and some other. Oh shit! Facecam coming. MLA. Hell yeah. But what was the discounts like? This is actually. This is manageable. Okay, so I've got a couple of options. Aspberry with pre-sleep. I can go 0 pre-sleep and I can go Old Gatto. Those are my 2 options, I think. If I go Old Gatto and 0 pre-sleep, then I'm basically risking this thing clicking Ice Beam freezing me and losing my Old Gatto there. But it's not even guaranteed to click that. So that might be the best. It's like a 50-50 for it to even click Ice Beam. And an Old Gatto protects me into Lovely Kiss. Now, the benefit of Aspierberry is it helped me into Floatzel because of Ice Fang. But I can't protect myself into everything. That's the thing. Oh, wait. Toxicroak if I'm Drizzle. Wait, wrong. Oh, dude, this is random move superpower Ice Punch. Yeah, we cannot get Lovely Kissed, actually. We cannot get Lovely Kissed. Yeah, I think it would have to be Old Gato. Old Gato guy. Because if it's clicking Ice Punch into Toxicroak, that's really bad. That's super fucking bad. 470 down to 210. Oh my god. Wow, steal. Holy shit. Isn't it guaranteed Lovely Kiss? Good question, actually. There's no funky AI flags that can affect it. Lovely Kiss will be at 0. Yeah, I guess it would be guaranteed Lovely Kiss. Yeah. It would be. So it's definitely Old Gateau. It's definitely Old Gateau because getting Lovely Kiss is really bad. And then we bait out Snorlax, which is exactly what we wanted. With Earthquake, we go Shuckle. Okay. I think that this is it. I think we got it. Can I PP Soul? No, I definitely can't because I'd need someone to tank Superpower Ice Punch. Plus, I've got two stacks of what's it called? Up. Spikes. I've got 2 stacks of spikes up. Oh, and then Floatzel is just good luck fucking Toxicroak. This mon is crazy. So basically, all Toxicroak needs to do against Floatzel is probably get 1 revenge off. No, I'm not bringing Pidge because Pidge makes Swampert click random move. Because of Intim. We don't want that doing that. We should have some HP on Gator, but probably not enough to be able to live in Aqua Tail. Yeah, look, if Toxicroak doesn't clutch up into this fucking Floatzel, it's so cooked. Because we should be killing this Lax with Wheezing. I'm trying, Weeby, I'm trying. Should kill this with Wheezing. Very comfy. Bait guaranteed Aqua Tail. We swap back into Toxicroak, and we just gotta lock in. Just gotta lock in. Like, what am I supposed to do into this Floatzel? I guess there's a world where I could like Rock Tomb with Floatzel. Is that ever better? If I Rock Tomb, it does 25%. Oh, wait. Turn 1 has a really high chance. Oh, it's not going to be turn 1 though. Fuck. But this is 1 in 3 for it to even click Ice Fang, right? Because Aqua Tail's highest damage. What if I Rock Tomb this? 75, 65. Can Kingdra one shot? To be honest, I think Floatzel probably sweeps me if Toxicroak can't clutch up. To be honest, I think I need Citrus Berry on Shuckle. So it's Citrus Berry. I'm going to be using so many citruses here. Citrus Berry, Gator. This is no longer a thing. Shellbell is still open. We're going to be Old Gateau, Tox. Wheezing. What do we want on Wheezing? Honestly, like Bright Powder or something. Chocolate Citrus. What does Kingdra want? Kingdra wants Shell Bell. Bell Kingdra. Okay. And who's missing an item? Weezing, Gator, Kingdra. Golduck needs... What's Golduck need? I think Golduck's Quick Claw. Quick Claw to help me into Quillfish. Potentially. Oh, bro, this is such a fucked plan. It's so bad. This is so bad. So basically, I think the main threats here is going to be Floatzel. Floatzel's coming out last. And basically where it becomes a threat is if it starts critting Golduck, critting Toxicroak. So Aqua Tail is its highest damaging move, which means that these 3 moves are all random. So it can click each of these three randomly. It has to click Ice Fang and either flinch or... Flinch is actually fine. Flinch is probably best case scenario. Of the bads, right? Crit is terrible. Crit is terrible. It won't be first turn. That's the thing, Armams. It won't be first turn because I'll be in on Weezing first. Yeah, I don't think I can get... I don't think I can get Toxicroak killing Snorlax. That'd be awesome if I could, but I can't. Do this fight Deathless? I've seen people do it Deathless, yeah. I think for you to be able to do this fight Deathless, you have to have like a Mon faster than Quillfish. Alright. I don't think I've got better. I think I've got to go in there. Oh yeah, Mantine's probably a monster in this fight. Holy. True. Mantine's probably a monster, dude. Sleep Talk Trickery. Yeah, we could use Sleep Talk, but honestly, it's such a good TM. It just feels so bad using it here. Just to die, right? Like, I would hope that my Sleep Talk plan would allow me to use it after the fight, if you know what I mean. I think we're going to go in. Dynamics, you've come at the perfect time. We're about to go in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alright, we need to pre-sleep. We're going to be pre-sleeping everyone but Golduck. And by Golduck, I mean Toxicroak. Quaking. The other thing I haven't even thought about is like, did I fuck up the button presses? I really hope not, dude. I really hope I didn't fuck that up because it's Jova if I did. It's so over. Surely I did it perfectly, right? Okay. Reason why I go to Veilstone for pre-sleep is because I don't know where the bed is in Pastoria, and I'm scared I'm going to run into the house that procs the level 90 fight. Alright, Toxicroak, bro, I need you to lock in, man. I need you to lock in so hard. Like, harder than you've ever locked in. Okay. Let's get Toxie back. So, honestly, a really bad situation as well is Ludicolo freezing my Toxicroak. It's also pretty bad. Just don't overworld wipe. Yeah, that's the main problem, to be honest. Okay, items. So honestly, okay, we're using 2 citrus berries in this fight, which really sucks. But what can you do? Have I tried winning? We're doing it now, bro. We're trying now. Citrus berries there. We need, and we're also using the old gateau, which is basically a lumberry in this game. If you don't know what that is. Old gateau on you. That's why we're not pre-sleeping. Toxie. I'm not sure, Fence. I'm not sure, but I know you get another one. I'm pretty sure you get another one later. Okay, so we wanted Shellbell on Kingdra. Yep, Shellbell on this guy. Yes, Pepe, we're going in. It's wake time. Shellbell Kingdra. And I'd bright pattern on this guy. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, I'm so scared, bro. I have no idea. I'm not even sure if that's possible. Is it possible? Oh, okay, I'm gonna ping my Discord. I think we're gonna lose, man. This fight's really hard. This fight's fucking hard. If my goal luck was faster, I would feel so much better here than Quillfish. Quick Claw or Bright Powder on this guy? I think Bright Powder actually makes sense on Golduck better. Yeah, that seems like a bug. Maybe it's probably not Behemoth. I wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna go Quick Claw on this guy. Can Golduck click non? Can I click like Water Pulse into Psychic? It's a range. Because I'm thinking, like, if I click Psychic, it's going to give it a higher chance to click Destiny Bond and stuff like that first. Is there a move I can teach Golduck that can chip it enough for Psychic? Well, I guess I can just do that with Water Pulse and just Twisted Spoon. That's probably best. Yeah. If it clicks Aqua Tail off the rip, it's chalked up, bro. It's so chalked. Maybe I should go Citrus Berry on Golduck. That's actually probably our best play, right? Yeah, it's actually Citrus Berry. That gives us better odds if it does something stupid. I actually won't use it if it goes the standard play. Okay, I might just use all my citrus berries here. So sad. This is so sad. Okay. Oh, but doesn't Destiny Bond get boosted then? No, I have to go Twisted Spoon. I have to go Twisted Spoon. All right, if this Corfix clicks Aquatail off the rip, it's so fucked. Dude, if only I was faster. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm probably just gonna lose. I can't lie. I feel like I'm just gonna lose here. I feel like this Quillfish is just gonna click Aquatail turn 1 and it's gonna kill me. Well, it's gonna end my run. Okay. Thank you. Aquatail miss would be really good. I think it's like 25% Mad Hatter. I gotta really think about what item I want to put on. What's the range with Water Pulse into Psychic? Maybe I just go for the range. Mineral Water Pulse is 26%. Mineral Psychic is 72%. Do I still have that like 2-shot calculator? I do. Let me run the math on this. Because it might just be smarter going for the 2-shot there. Without any boosting. Okay. And go Bright Powder. Alright. Let's see what the 2-shot chance is. What's its HP stat? 156. Chance of 2-shot. 95%. That's technically better odds than what I'm risking right now. That's technically better. So what's the best sense? Citrus Berry? Citrus Berry and Rissa range? I think that's best, right? That should be my safest. Because if it does Aquatail me, then we can actually win. That's it's like a, I don't even know. Something I used to use a lot in Runnerman. 2-shot calculator. The reason why I need a Water Pulse first is because I don't want it to click Destiny Bond on me. Okay, I think we go Citrus Berry. That should be best odds for me to survive. If it clicks Aquatail and crits me, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, how many button presses do we have left? 6 presses remaining. Is that enough? Have I done the guide properly? Let's see how many presses we need. It is? Okay, huge. Let's get the guide up. Don't wipe to the buttons. That is something I would do. That's the thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure you just hit this one here. Okay. Just want to check how this guy does it. Sketchy. So you press this one now. Then you press that one. That's another one. 3. Okay, we should have plenty of button presses. We should have plenty of button presses. Okay. Okay, we hit this one. Go over here. Hit this one. 3 left. Hit this one. And that blue one should be the last one we have to hit. All right. It's time. All right, we did it. We officially beat the puzzle. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared, bro. Okay, please. Surely a good omen. I mean, surely, right? Imagine if I like forgot something. I had to go back. All right, lock in. Let's get the music on. All right. It is time. Wake time. This gym is fucked. This gym is so hard, and I'm terrified. But what we've got is our best. That's all we got. And that's what we're going to try and do here. All right. All right, Quillfish. I need you to work with me here, homie. Biggest risks, Floatzel, Quillfish. Poliwrath is also kind of weird. Ludicolo is also kind of weird. Bro, it's chopped. It's over. Okay, please. Please, guys, come on. I want it, man. That's the thing. I want it. I believe in my guys. Okay. Fuck's sake, man. This fight's really hard. This fight's really fucking hard. I need Toxie to just absolutely go LeBron James mode for me right here. Okay. There was no perfect way to kill this Quillfish, but I'm opting to allow 2 layers of spikes coming up. Worst case scenario is that this guy clicks Aqua Tail right now. Clicks Aqua Tail right now, and we get crit, GG. Just GG. It's a 75% chance for it to click spikes this turn. I've looked at so many different items, so many different ways to approach this, but the best I've come up with, because originally I had Lumineon, who was faster killing this thing, but having Lumineon on the team actually made things really hard at the back. So we're opting to take a bit of risk here. The best line we found was risking a 1 in 20 if this guy doesn't click Aqua Tail. Okay, good. Really good start. All right, now best case scenario here is that 1, we get a confusion. That would be fucking crazy. Reason why we didn't go for Psychic is that I don't want this guy to click Destiny Bond. Okay, that looked like a big range. I think... Come on. Come on, Golduck, please. Come on, Golduck, please. Please. All right. So basically, the 1 in 20 came from... Water Pulse into Psychic being a range. Minroll Psychic on this guy's 71%. Oh, we hit a Giga Roll. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. This would be fucking crazy good. Please hit yourself. Come on. Please hit yourself. Yes! This is huge. This is huge. Oh my god, only 1 layer of spikes. That's really fucking good. Dude, the Water Pulse. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, huge start. Huge fucking start. Alright, this should go Ludi. Oh, that's so good, man. That's so fucking good. That's so good. Okay. Okay, Ludi comes out. This guy's going to click Fake Out, I think. Doesn't see a kill with Giga Drain. Dude, I have a Citrus Berry on my Golduck, man. Interesting. Okay, it's going to change a lot, actually. We gotta figure out what we want to do here. Okay. This actually is very interesting. Golduck does 50% to Poliwrath. Okay, this is really, really, really interesting. We could change some stuff with my plan here. Okay, this is going to go for Giga Drain or Fake Out. We're going to pivot through Wheezing. Wheezing doesn't really need much HP here to bait Whirlpool. It's likely to Fake Out, which is better than Giga Drain here. Okay, Wheezing. Also gives Wheezing a level, which is nice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, this should click Whirlpool now. Go, Toxie. This matchup here will dictate the rest of the fight. This matchup right here. Depending how well this goes, will dictate the rest of this fight. Should Whirlpool... Okay, so Whirlpool is highest damage on Toxicroak, but of course we're immune. So what it's going to do now is it's going to click Random Move, Giga Drain, Ice Beam. If we get frozen by an Ice Beam, that's where shit goes down, basically. I do have Old Gateau, so we can tank one. One freeze. Double freeze is awful. But it's only a 50-50 to even click the move. So it could just click Giga Drain here. If we keep our Old Gateau for the rest of the fight, we're in a really good spot. Or like it's better. It's much, much better. If we don't have the Old Gateau, it's bad. It's fucking bad. A crit Poison Jab would be awesome here as well. Does Ice Beam, just don't freeze me. Come on, don't freeze me. Nice. Okay. Crit? No crit. Poison? No poison. Okay. Alright. Crit Ice Beam does kill me, I think. Yes, it does. So I will use this turn. Do I just go Golduck here? Golduck to bait Giga Drain, or do I go Wheezing to bait? Wheezing takes a lot from Ice Beam. If I go Golduck. To bait Giga Drain. No, I think it'd have to be Wheezing if I do this. Wheezing could be quite low. I'm not dead to all crits on Toxie. Crit Ice Beam does max 132. I'm dead to 4 rolls of crit. Do I ever go Shock Bulb here? I don't think so. What I could do, actually, I could go Golduck. I could go Golduck on the Ice Beam to make Giga Drain, which is much easier to tank with Wheezing. And then bait Whirlpool again. The thing is, it's 50-50 to click Giga Drain anyway this turn, right? I think I have to stay in because of that. Yeah. Because swapping in Golduck on Giga Drain would be really bad. Okay, I'm dead to 4 rolls of Ice Beam crit here. And it's a 50-50 for it to even click Ice Beam. So it's a 1 in 2 into a 1 in 16 into a 1 in 4. Whatever that is. 1 in 100 and something. 1 in 108, I think, to die here on Golduck. I think we have to stay in. Alright, come on, goal. Come on, Toxie. Come on, lock in Dill. Just click Giga Drain. Don't crit me. Nice. Good shit, bro. Good fucking shit. That wasn't even a crit roll. Okay. Good. Perfect. Alright. This should bait out. This should bait out Swampert. Okay, 2 down. We also have our old Gateau, which is really nice. Gonna heal back a bunch with Dry Skin, Poison Fang. Ooh, this could be good. What's this move? Poison Fang's physical. Ooh. Wait a second. I think I teach this. I think I teach this over Sludge Bomb here. Because that does more damage to... I didn't know that this was coming up. Yo, what's up, Hyde? Yeah, that's a bit more damage than double hit. It's not... It's very marginally more damage. Do I just drop Explosion? I feel like that's a bad play. Oh, ads happening? Let me just check. It might just be pre-rolls. Let's check there's no ads. Yeah, there's no ads. That was just a pre-roll. Okay. Alright. Do I teach this Poison Fang right now? What's the chances of Poison Fang poisoning? 40% to badly poison. Okay, yeah, I'm going to teach this over Sludge Bomb. Maybe I'll drop Explosion, to be honest. I feel like I want Explosion on this guy, though. That's over, huge. I've got 29 attack, 23 special attack. So I've got slightly more physical attack. It is nice having special coverage. I might just drop Explosion, to be honest. I'm not going to be using it in this fight ever. I can't ever scale it. I think I'm going to drop Explosion. Might be a mistake, but such is the game. It is, but I kind of like having both moves. Okay, are we above Ice Punch range? I think we are. Alright, so this guy should go for Earthquake here. We're going to PP stall this thing out of Earthquakes. So go Wheezing. And Wheezing always baits Surf. Okay, it's 1 EQ. Okay. This should Surf. We're pre-slept, so I can't go for Yawn. Just want to double check this. Yeah, it should always be Surf. As you can see, Toxicroak is a goat in this fight. Okay, Surf 1. Beautiful. Let's speed this up. I don't want to though. I'm scared I'll misclick. Okay, 2 Earthquakes. Okay. It's gonna be Surf number 2. So it has 10 EQs. It has 15 Surfs. It has 15 Surfs that it can use. So it's going to run out of EQ before it runs out of Surf, which is actually beneficial for us. Okay. go into you. It's going to be EQ number 3. Oh, for sure. I mean, dry skin's just broken. I'm surprised we even get access to this, to be honest. Okay, so surf number 3. My keyboard's just like skitzing out right now. Okay, it's gonna be EQ number 4. Surf number 4. EQ number 5. Surf number 5. Without dry skin? I'm sure it's possible, but it'd be fucked. You'd probably have to sack 5. Go here. This is EQ number 6. Surf number 6. Go here. Yo, Samurai. This is EQ number 7. Back here. Okay. Surf number 7. Thank you for the follow. Beautiful. It's EQ number 8. Or surf number 8. Or number 7. Fuck. That miscount. Should we surf number 7? Fuck. Like I miscounted. This should be EQ number 8. Okay. Surf number 8. Should be EQ number 9. Surf number 9. Alright, this should be its last EQ. We've done the PP saw. Okay. Alright, PP saw done. This should be its last EQ here if I counted correctly. I hope I did. Alright. Since it's its last EQ, we're going to swap in... Oh, I did miscount. Okay, I definitely miscounted there. That's all good. That was probably guaranteed yawn there anyway. I could get it out of surfs, but I actually want to switch in on surf on Kingdra. I guess I could swap in on... I guess I could swap in on yawn on Kingdra. That could be interesting. But if it clicks Ice Punch, I'm kind of fried. I think I'd prefer to be a bit safer and just swap in on Surf here. Surf only does 15%. I'm not using Kingdra at the back. Yeah, I'm happy to just go Kingdra here. I don't want to try and tempt fate. I think it's going to be random move, so this is guaranteed Surf, so let's just go hard Kingdra. Alright. We have a very, very good chance to two-shot this thing. Goes for Surf. I believe it's a 94% chance. I have 6 special attack IVs, so that's where things kind of go bad for me. Crit Ice Punch does a max of 116, so we're actually safe to Ice Punch crit. I should have been Aspie Berry. I forgot I was faster. Okay, if we get frozen, it could be kind of weird. Yeah, plan's still intact, but I forgot I was faster here. So if we get frozen, it's kind of monka. It's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal. We got Shell Bell. Because I can finish this with Golduck, if need be. Okay, no freeze. Huge. Alright. We hit a pretty good range with Kingdra. Minroll Zuka is 49%, so this should kill. What HP is Kingdra on here? Crit actually mattered, potentially. Why is Swampert kind of dabbing? He's just filling himself. Okay, Focus Blast on Floatzel does a max of 72. One layer of spikes does how much to me? I think it does 20 damage. Oh wait, 55. This is really good, actually. Focus Blast does a max of 71 to Floatzel. I'm on 94, so if for some reason... That's not who I expected to come out there. Why the fuck are you out? What the hell? Why are you out? Oh, stab EQ. Yeah, I missed that. No, Swampert had stab EQ. I thought it would be superpower here. That was my bad. This is kind of shit now, actually. I needed to bait Earthquake here. This is kind of monka. The reason why this is monka is because if this thing clicks counter on Shuckle, I encore this into Body Slam, which is not good. I guess it can also Pursuit here. Which would be really fucking annoying as well. Pursuit doesn't kill me, but it would really suck if it clicks Pursuit here. I guess if it clicks Pursuit, I can change the line. I can just swap into Toxicroak and then go Shuckle. Oh, I can't actually do that, can I? But then I'd be encoring into Pursuit, which is pretty good, I would say. Alright, we'll just go Shuckle here. I'm dead to crit. Oh my god, okay. It really sucks that that's the situation we got. But we're gonna encore here. Encoring into Pursuit is fine. Encoring into Earthquake is better. Okay. Okay. That's bad that we got Pursuited there, though, because I could have used Kingdra for backup into Floatzel later. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go Weezing. We're going to Toxic. I wonder if I actually just spam Poison Fang. Poison Fang might be smarter, actually, here. Because I have a 40% chance to Toxic with Poison Fang anyway. And Encore is at least, like, 4 turns. Poison Fang does 27 to 32%. 40% chance of Toxic. It's going to be a guaranteed Or 49% chance to 4-hit KO after lefty's recovery. And Encore is not guaranteed to be 4 turns. It's minimum 4 turns. It can be up to 8. So I think we just spam Poison Fang. Toxic is actually slower. W Quick Claw. If we get a Toxic straight away, we just 4-hit KO this. Bang. Good shit, Weezing. You are the fucking goat. Okay. Alright. Yeah, W level up. I might want to kill this with someone else, we'll see. Thinking about potentially killing this with Feraligatr. Take a lot from Earthquake. Just like a weird situation. I guess I should just go hard Gator. Yeah, hard gate is better. Oh, Encore's done. That was quick. Okay, did get the 4 turns. How do I want to approach this? It is toxic. This is going to click Body Slam. I wonder if I click double hit. Can this even be counter? Why wouldn't it be? It's kind of sad that we got an early toxic. It's kind of sad, I can't lie. What do I want to kill this with, dude? Body Slam crit does kill me. One roll of Body Slam crit kills me. I don't really need Wheezing HP. Killing this with Wheezing is actually very good. I want to kill this with Wheezing. So I think I just go Shuckle into... I think I just go Shuckle back into Wheezing. Because Weezing's going to bait out Floatzel, and that's really good for us. So I'm going to go Shuckle on Body Slam / counter. Okay. Nice one, Citrus, I guess, but it's actually helpful for the Floatzel later. Para doesn't matter. Okay, now we're going to go back to Wheezing, and after this chip from Toxic, we should be able to kill with Poison Fang. I'd have to expect. Yep, it's going to die. Go back to Wheezing. This is a really good spot. We're in a good spot. Okay. Bang. This actually turned out to be a better line than what I planned. Because getting Floatzel here before Poliwrath is really good. We're still risking the shit with Floatzel. That was never not going to be able to risk. It really sucks that we got Pursuited on the switch. Because now I don't have the backup with Kingdra, but Toxicroak just has to clutch. Okay. This should be always Aqua Tail. We'll go Toxie. Alright, lock in Toxie. Okay, we still have our old Gateau, which is huge. So this thing, highest damage into Toxicroak, if I wasn't Dry Skin, is Aqua Tail. So now it's 3 other moves are going to be random. So it's Ice Fang, Pursuit, Focus Blast, completely random move. If it clicks Ice Fang, I'm dead to 3 rolls of crit. So that would be a 1 in 3 into a 3 in 16 into a 1 in 16 to die just straight away. If that happens, I probably just lose. If it clicks Focus Blast or Pursuit, we're in a really good spot. If it clicks Ice Fang and freezes, that's fine. As long as it doesn't crit. We don't want to see Ice Fang here, though. Pursuit is best case scenario. We click Revenge. I don't think Speed Drop matters. Yeah, Revenge here. Yes! Good shit, bro. Fuck yes. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Come on, Toxie. Come on, Toxie. Lock in. Okay. Alright. Now we're dead to some Ice Fang crit rolls. More Ice Fang crit rolls. We're dead to 10 Ice Fang crit rolls. It's, again, a 1 in 3 to click it. Come on. Come on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yes! Oh, yes. Okay. Good shit, Toxie. Was that a crit roll? It was. It hit a crit roll. Okay. 1-1 left. Alright, this is now random move, Superpower Ice Punch. Oh wait, no. Isn't this guaranteed Lovely Kiss? Isn't this guaranteed to Lovely Kiss me right now? I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed to Lovely Kiss me right now. What's my play? I think we just go hard Gator. We just go hard Gator here. Come on, Gator. It does. Yes, Brentos. Okay, that was the guaranteed hit. Superpower max roll is 96. We're Citrus Berry. We can always take 2. We Vice Grip. I think we got Deathless. Holy fuck. I think we went Deathless. No, it's not guaranteed Deathless just yet. We always live another superpower. It can Lovely Kiss. That's how we get into a weird spot. But if it does Lovely Kiss, we pivot into Wheezing. And then Bay Waterfall into Toxicroak. But to be honest, with the recoil it's taking from Superpower, plus the Vice Grip, it might just die. It might just die. If it clicks Superpower here, we win. GG's. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro, we went it. We fucking did Deathless, dude. We just Deathless that shit. Dude, get fucked. Toxicroak is the best Pokemon in this game. I don't care what anyone says. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Dude, G fucking G. Deathless. Deathless, baby. Holy fuck. We just did Deathless Wake Split. We just did Deathless Wake Split. The entire split. The only one I lost was a Zigzagoon. That's it, bro. Ooh, holy fuck. Holy shit. Dude, going for the risk on the first turn going for the risk with Golduck just paid off mad. Holy shit. Dude, we did it. Oh my god. We get Brian. Holy fuck. What a fight, man. Holy shit. Yo, thank you for the follow. Look at that. Deathless Wake. Toxicroak, man. Toxicroak. What a mon. Dude, I tell you what, Toxicroak. Oh, I would do dirty things to this mon. What a mon. Did you see how much work it put on in this fight? It killed Ludicolo, it PP stalled Swampert, it killed Floatzel, and it baited guaranteed Lovely Kiss, and we kept our fucking old Gateau. Oh, if that fake out, it'd be broken as sin. Shiny Sentret for that Toxie? Bro, I can get Shiny Sentrets myself. We had one this run. WS run. My nature? I think it's plus defense, which is actually really, really good. It's been really fucking good. Lax, yeah. Lax nature, Toxie. It's not even like a good Toxie. It's just like tanky, which is super helpful. I think tank is probably the most important thing. Yeah, one attack beast, man. That's what I'm saying. Like people like look at the IVs too much, man. This guy's the GOAT. It doesn't matter what the IVs are. Holy shit, we just did Deathless. I thought I was losing him on there for sure. Like 100%. I thought I was losing him on. Like that was cut and dry. I thought we were cooked. I thought Golduck was gonna, I just didn't need to. Dude, Golduck fucking got the confusion, self-hit. And then also stayed alive. What the fuck? This game is too easy. Holy shit, what a run. Celeste, we did it. We freaking did it. Deathless Wake. That was a Deathless Wake split. Deathless fucking Wake split, bro. Insane. Onto Byron. Onto Byron split, man. We gotta run. Well, it's technically not Deathless Wake split. We lost to Zigzagoon. That's all we lost. Possibly Def Toxic can make it to the E4. Well, I guess mine's not capable. I'm sure it can do something or other. Man, what a run. Holy shit. What happens now? Where do I even go? I don't know where to go. GG's, Deathless, man. I mean, obviously there was a lot of risk there, but the risk was very much calculated. Mansion time? Oh, that's the 1v1s, hey? Fuck. The fog. The fog is deep, huh? Oh, we should probably pick up, like, Clefable, hey? GG's. Oh, do we get Surf now? Rotom? Like, what happens at... Do we get any encounters? The mansion except the owner and then fog. Surf is after mansion. Okay. And I can start surfing around after that. Okay, gotcha. Wow. Huge fucking game. There's one fight in Permasun on 213. Except the owner and then fog. Get given nature. Okay. So, what's this 213 sun fight? What's that? Valor Lakefront, Galactic IO. Okay, this fight looks pretty scary. I can't lie. All right, dude. What's the level cap now? 65? Is it? Is it 65? Bang. Oh, the guys, and we also get Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt is now my final delay. 65 for Byron, 63 for Barry, yeah. Yeah, I know there's that Barry situation going on. So we just need to figure out, like... We need to figure out which mons we want to use for Barry before we start doing Fog. So Barry has... It's probably just like a similar... Yeah, it's the same team. It's like just looking at it. It's probably going to be Chestnuts... Vesperquen, Pidgeots, Nomu, Graveler. I'd probably just use the exact same team. I mean, there's obviously some different things here, but it's still the same sort of idea. Like, you kill Slacking with Pidgeot, bait out Blaziken, kill that guy. Then just, I guess everything in this team is pursuit, but it's gonna be very similar to the one that we did just before Wake. So we'll just have to keep those guys below 63, but everything else can get to like 60, I guess. 60 is probably a good level for everything here. Do we get an encounter? Dude, holy shit. I can't believe we did that deathless. I was not expecting that at all. And we even saved a citrus. No encounters just yet. Rip. Okay, we get everything to 65. Sorry, 60. God damn it. But we get rat back. W rat. Rat in. Pumpy? Honestly? Nah. That water pulse confusion, holy shit. That was huge. I can't believe we fucking got the water pulse confusion, man. So he doesn't miss any ranges. And then what? I'll somehow overlevel it still. Do I get a good move on Earth Ring? Show me something cool here. Earthquake. Hell yeah. Okay. See you later, Raw. That's a good move. From what for what it's worth, Mansion Egg is pretty fake. Unless you really feel like high rolling the Larvitar. What do you mean it's fake? I don't understand that. Okay. So we need to Everstone this guy and we get Crawdaunt now. We've been delaying for Crabhammer. Crawdaunt gets Crabhammer at level 75, whereas Corfish gets it at level 55. You have to do all of the Fog Route up to Cyrus 1 to get the egg. Oh, I see. You probably, like, what's the difference? What's actually the difference of doing that? Do we mention first get you access to a few more encounters plus items? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, we'll sack the egg then. Ice Punch, huge. Yeah, the fully accurate moves is going to be interesting for sure. I mean, we have access to Shockwave, Water Pulse, Aurora Beam. I've used my Aerial STM. Crunch. Drop that. Unfortunately, we're not adaptability on this guy, which sucks, but what can you do? But we are probably going to take a Clefable to get Gravity. No, I haven't got Casino yet. Dynamics, that's what we're probably going to do there. Well, we probably want to keep both Vice Grip and Crabhammer, right? There's probably no X's, huh? I guess you get kind of walled by other Crawdons, but there's probably other ways to beat other Crawdons. Okay. Just Fog Route until you feel like you need a mansion item. Then you give up the egg. Crush Claw. Nope. 20% dupe since you're picking up Casino Clefable. Okay, that sounds kind of shit then. Cross Chop? Nah. Where do I find what the egg is? Is it just like mansion? Oh, this is the egg. Oh, dude, that's a pretty beast egg. That's a pretty crazy egg. Wait, this encounter pool's pretty sweet. Got a chance of Licky Licky. I've got guaranteed honeys already. So I'd be able to get one of these 3. Dude, this is kind of sweet. Maybe we should try and get this. And if we do get the egg, Cleffa, We could just trade that for a Bomber Snow later. That's fine. That's A-okay with me. I'm gonna try. Let's fucking do it. You have only one Mon for the tree? Oh. Yeah, that's fucked, actually. Probably just don't pick this encounter up then. That's cooked. Yeah. What are the items that you get from the mansion? What items do you even get? Like what from the mansion actually helps you? Mystic Water Sharpbeak Magnet. Bro. We haven't used those items at all this entire run. I reckon we can probably... Let's fucking get the egg, dude. I'm gonna get that egg. So it's encounters plus an egg, basically. Or encounters plus a couple of items. Cobra Berry. Okay. Yeah, I think we just do what Brento said. We just do fog up until like we know what items we need, well we can get. And then we just do fog up until a point where I know that those items are too good. That's the warrior spirit, man. I'm learning from KTZ. Soft sand. Ooh, wait, that's a good item. And I'm not gonna lie, mansion terrifies me. The fact that you like it's 1v1s, I kinda wanna put that off as long as possible. Ice punch. Yes, please. By the way, I'll probably never will go for Azu again. I reckon getting Poliwrath there is such better value. How do you figure out how much you can level your guys? Well, to be honest, XP management after like Gardenia is pretty easy. I've got 5 levels of wiggle room with level 60. I can probably even go higher. But 60 is just a good like low level to start. Actually, that's facts. Oh man, so I didn't think about that. The dupe value for Toxie is pretty high, but to be fair, I hit like a mad, crazy like Toxicroak chance. It was like 4%, not including dupes. Obviously, I have a bunch of dupes, so the actual chance of getting it was probably significantly higher than 4%. But I mean, let's just check. It was what, 215? So nighttime, all these dupes except for Toxicroak. So you have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So it was a 20% chance to get Toxicroak there. So with the Azu dupe, which is pretty good. That mon is insane. That mon's insane. Like I want every single run of mine from now on to have a Toxicroak. Like Chestnut the Azurill. I don't think that's the right play either. The reason being is because if you have a Azumarill, you may as well use it on like Gardenia Split. It makes Gardenia Split really nice. I'd rather just send Love Disc, which probably does fuck all. Like you still get a bunch of value out of Azu pre-Gardenia. From there, it just does nothing. Earthquake. Oh, we finally got Earthquake. Okay, huge. Yeah, Guardy Split Azu's goated, but from there, like, doesn't do anything. Obviously, it's good into like Gyarados, which it's like somewhat good. It's not even that good, but like a decent Azu can bait Dragon Rage or something, which is nice. But Metal Burst, that's an interesting move. I don't think I'll teach it, but that's like a good scale move to think about when we get to Narnia Split. Okay, so we've officially pushed the PB past 5 badges onto Byron Split. I got Haze, but not Avalanche. Alf. I went for the Avalanche delay, but didn't even get it, which kind of sucks. But to be fair, I've been using all the moves on Empoleon like interchangeably. So I don't know what I would have dropped for Avalanche. I feel like it'd be double hit. But at times it's inconsistent. Okay. We'll see. I mean, yeah. Hopefully we've better answer into that guy. $16 moves. Oh, do you get Avalanche at level 70? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Seismic Toss? Don't think so. Okay. It's the sun one. Behemoth. It's solar power. Yeah. Did not get Blaze, which sucks, but whatever. Zard has been a goat in this run anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Obviously, Blaze would have been better, but there could be some cool like solar power stuff we do somewhere. Tell you what though, John Pork, Mon's ass. I'm not even afraid to say it. I know John Pork has a lot of fans. I'm not one of them. That Mon's ass. This thing does nothing. This thing's probably only good if you get it in Truck Split. Oh, never mind. Aura Sphere, hello. What the hell are you doing here? That's a pretty cheeky move. Okay. I am adamant, though. So probably drop Extrasensory. Oh, Zen Headbutt. I still have higher special attack. And drop Zen Headbutt. Psychic. Nice. On 222. Was there a bunch of Sunfights there? I'm sure it is. I'm sure I can do something or other. Stone Edge, no. Mate, me and John Pork aren't good mates, I'm telling you. I am not a John Pork believer. Until it shows me something, that's cool. I'm anti-John Pork. Tell you what though, Pidgeot, ever since we got the Brave Bird delay, fuck. That Mon's a beast. Pidgeot, MVPs of this run, like excluding obviously Chestnut, and the trade guys, are definitely Pidgeot, Graveler, Toxicroak. Oh, even Roserade's been a beast. So many good mons in my box. What's Rare Candy? Oh, I don't know, actually. Have to go check. Have to go check now. Grass Whistle. Is this ever a teach? To be fair, like, when am I clicking Razor Leaf? This could be kind of cheeky. I feel like in a against no guard Pokemon, it could be really cool. Against encounters, let's drop Razor Leaf. It's really nice that I kept my old Gateau, by the way. That's huge. The 5 no guard mons. It will happen, trust. I'm thinking more about encounters, so Brentos, to be fair. To be fair. It's definitely value against encounters. Bone meringue? What's this? Rock move. Hit the foe twice. Yo, that's a crazy move. Holy shit. See a rock slide. 64 double edge. Okay, good to know. Does double edge, like, not take recoil? Oh, fuck. I just put... I wasn't looking. I just put Rose Red 64. Fuck's sake. God damn it. It's all good. We'll survive. Man, my overworld movement is next to none. Even with Magic Guard, you still take the recoil? You don't take recoil? Well, there you go. That's actually a sick move on that guy. That's a sick move. Dude, I want to use Raticate somewhere. Ominous Wind? That move never misses, but I'm adamant. It's kind of arse on this thing, right? Oh, shit. Wait. Clef is Magic Guard? Fuck. Holy. What am I on? Alright. All the mons are all leveled up. Let's get them into the calculator. The plugin. Damn, Brave Bird Zatu? Does it get Brave Bird in this game? That's huge. Alright, so we're 11 deaths into Wake Split. For those that are curious, this is what the box is looking like. We got some guys in the party as well. This is what the box is looking like. The guys that have gotten us to this day here. We don't have adaptability. We don't have simple. We have guts on this guy, which is nice. What are the other relevant 50-50s? We don't have Swiss Swim. We have Battle Armor, which is huge. We don't have Blaze. We have Intim. This guy's not Thick Fat. This guy is Swift Swim. This guy's rocks the one that hits itself. What's that ability called? Rough Skin. And I think that those are all the relevant ones. All right. I think that that's where I'm going to end it up, guys. Excellent stream. I know it was a one fight stream, but it was a big fight. It was a big fucking fight. So we're going to end it up there. We're going to find someone to raid. Tiago was in here earlier, so let's go raid into Tiago. He looks like they're in some truck split action. So we know Briefcase is tough in this game, so let's send some love. Hopefully they can get out of the truck. Go say hi if you haven't already gotten in the Discord. Go check it out. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate ya.